Well, hello everybody. How's it going today? So it just dawned on me that I actually haven't been live since the collab. It took me a couple days to recover from it. Do you care to respond to the allegations that your video resulted in Pippa using Pakistan to kick off World War III? Yes, in today's live stream, I will answer all of the allegations made throughout the video and more. We are going into overdrive. But after today, I think my next videos will be a little more. I want to go into something more positive, more uplifting for my next two videos. Yes, and first and foremost, I'm gonna address this very serious topic. Rima needs a bank. Pippa cannot be the only one with a coin. I need my own coin so I can take over the world. So, first of all, little disclaimer. I don't usually do those, but because of the nature of the topics that we're gonna talk about today, and the nature, sometimes Pippa gets entangled into what I would call some political topics. Plus, we're talking about Scarle first. Today's stream is gonna be a little more political than usual. Of course, everything is gonna stay respectful, and I ask also of everybody in the chat to exert some respect against everybody mentioned either in the live stream, in the video, or, you know, any groups or of people and content creators. Hey Lydia, how's it going? Pippa, in my opinion, drew attention to Face Connect they wouldn't have received, which when it comes to the highly competitive Vtuber market, more eyes on you is always better. Yeah, I agree. Define respectful when it comes to Kurosanji. I mean, I think I'm okay. You're okay flaming a company because that's not a person or a group of people, like a minority, but always stay respectful to the livers, of course. So I've been looking into some research on the Starbucks thing, and then the company Starbucks worker United are not the same thing, so it's looking like that whole boycott is a misconception. Thank you, Nona. If you can send me some articles over, I'd be glad to read them after the stream, though, probably. Also, don't attack the livers because them still being there doesn't automatically mean they are complicit due to how the contracts are. Exactly. Shouldn't the livers have to prove they deserve respect? Well, I believe everybody should deserve a minimum of respect until it's proven otherwise. I actually think it's the other way around. Like, my general mantra is I respect everybody until you're disrespectful to me or you do something scummy, then I might reassess that. But I think it's a better to be blanket respecting everybody. What do you have to say about your crimes against tea? I'm sorry, Beowulf. Okay, huge upgrade today, huge improvement. I boiled some tea. It took forever, and it was almost a fire risk because I forgot the kettle on the oven for like an hour. Hello, can I interest you in some Starbucks? Well, it's Starbucks, so $10 not gonna cover it. I'm kidding. I'm not falling into that trap though. But thank you for the golden supa. I mean, I think for the Scarle stuff, we're gonna start with the Scarle stuff. And then I want your guys' opinion on like a merch that I'm planning. So we'll decide on the artwork real quick. And then we'll move on to the Pippa stuff. And we're gonna talk about a couple things. So I think it's safe to say I don't like about the Scarle thing, okay? Like, look, I'm not even gonna take a side on this topic, but the conditions are horrible, that's for sure. But the whole thing about flaming Scarle online, I've read some people telling her to go to hell for asking that she for timing out a user and asking him not to get political because he made a comment about genocide. I think it's completely fair for her to say that. Not everybody wants to talk about these things. Not everybody wants to have these things brought up in the chat. And you can't force them to. When you go to a streamer's stream, it's like you're going to their house. You have to be respectful of the rules. The Scarle stuff is purely a nothing burger. Dude, mad at VTubers and engaging in politics on stream, like, bruh. Yeah, and even the argument that it isn't political, well, it is, because just I've seen tons of politicians and political commentator debate on whether or not that topic was considered genocide or not. So it's like, yeah, it is political, you know, and that's without having to take a stance on anything. That's just respecting somebody's boundaries. And not only that, but she's a corporate VTuber, like talking about politics in like maybe a YouTuber stream that has content that's adjacent to that, or a VTuber that talks about these things, that's fine, but this isn't Scarle's content. Like people, exactly, people want to go to these VTubers to escape reality. Even the other day, we just skimmed over that topic very quickly without even taking a stance. I had some comments of people saying like, that made me uncomfortable. Like, I don't come to the stream for that, and that's fine. Oh no, am I DCing? Did I have a small DC? My thing loaded. Anyway, so the only thing unbased about Scarle there is that she apologized to Twitter. But at the same time, I'm saying unbased, okay, because it's funny. But at the same time, I understand her. Like, is it really worth it? Is it really worth it to debate, to try to explain yourself? Some people, they just don't. I have a feeling that Scarle just doesn't like conflict either, so she's probably just gonna fold and be like, what, you know, wash her hands and be like, I don't want none of that drama. I'd rather say sorry. Or she genuinely believes they were right, which is also possible, because when people yell at you so vehemently, then you're like, oh shit, I must have done something wrong. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. It's coming from people who think you should get political when you get big enough, 100% ignore. Yeah, it's coming from people that say that, like, you should use your platform for this. I'm not muted. You scared me. Quick question. Who did your VTuber model and rigging? The rigging is somebody through Discord called Tomoe. I could probably find his thing if you ask me via my Discord. But for the live today, it's actually a long story. I got middleman, which is when basically there's a person that scouts out an artist profile and then scouts out a client, and then they pretended they were the artist and they like upcharge me for my model. But the artist did get paid. It's just that the middleman, quote unquote, took a cut. So I only found out about that like 2.5 years after I got my model, or 1.5 years. So I never actually found out who was the real artist. Oji-san, Howard. Nice name, Oji-san. I think Kurosanji made her apologize. Maybe, I mean, it happened in a very short span of time. So, I don't know. Maybe she did it from her own volition. Maybe they told her to apologize. It's possible. Nietzsche probably made her apologize. Remember their investors meeting this week. Wait, really? I'm really curious to see what's gonna happen at that investors meeting. For any tourist streamer in Japan that wants to make a stream like that, reviews are pretty much limited to big brands due to defamation laws protecting small stores from bad ratings. What's her clip though? We're gonna check it out in Kyo's stream. This is just a tweet, like the first tweet I found on this. Aren't the managers usually in chat or most of the time? Not in Niji Sanji. Yeah, so this guy says, I get you're trying to enjoy your time in Japan, but don't call genocide politics, dude. Fucking disgusting and just nasty overall. Here's a tip. You shouldn't be looking to fucking VTubers for discussion on politics, current wars, and foreign affairs. Their stream are also not the place for you to barge in and commandeer the topic at discussion and ruin the fun. I agree with this person. So I even checked out this Oliver, the guy that did the tweet. I did a quick glance. Oh shit, spoilers. I did a quick glance at his profile, and of course he's a minor, so. Is Rima political? I say nay. Okay, and as you guys know, actually I'll go back to this. We'll just stay on Scarle for now. Then he tweeted again, I'm glad Scarle apologized, but I think I just won't watch her lives anymore. I'm glad she's gonna educate herself and all, but I'd rather not watch her anymore, especially after what she has said, but I'm glad she's gonna educate herself and apologize. Like, even when you do apologize, they still hate you. And that guy's talking like he was watching her lives before, and I guarantee you he never watched a single Scarle stream. These kids make the cause look bad. Exclude and bully people, validate the flood of anti-woke bigots, and only the trolls win in the end. It sucks. Yeah, this is gonna tie in with what I'm gonna talk about later in the video with the whole Hogwarts Legacy thing. Like, the whole point of a boycott is kind of like to vote with your wallet in a sort of way, and like usually it's usually for a good cause, but the way some people go about it makes it look not so good anymore. And I think they're hurting the cause, their original cause, or the reason why they decided to boycott in the first place by doing so, because they're associating the boycott with a more negative aspect. And the whole point of a boycott is kind of like a reputational boost, and to also be able to do like a peaceful sort of protest. Like, the original idea of a boycott isn't necessarily bad. The way people like this go about it on Twitter is not the right way. Rima's supervillain backstory is she got scammed on the internet. That's not very supervillain of me. Not an airport, no need to announce your departure. This is why you never apologize to trolls and fools. Yeah, well. You know, some people... Scarle's also really nice. I could see her apologizing. I think some people probably do care about the cause, and then some people care about the cause because their friends and social circles care about it, and it checks off. Anyway, okay, I'm getting on a tangent. And then I think some people don't really care about the cause and just want to scream at somebody online. I think there's different groups of people. A child's opinion on the internet? What a shit day. I mean, this person's tweet got like thousands of likes. That's what really surprised me. Protest by not paying taxes to the American government. Any activist strong enough to fight the IRS? I don't think so. Hey guys. So We can react to this.
Over at Niji-sanji English's Scarle Yonaguni, who has recently come under fire due to a recent...
Hold up. Is the sound too loud? It's pretty loud in my ears. Hey! Oh my god, I'm getting trolled. Okay, I can't lower the volume. I'm just gonna leave it like that and lower it in my headsets.
Stream. If you didn't know, Scarle is currently in Japan right now, like a lot of other people, and has recently been taking pictures and streaming about stuff she's doing in Japan.
Wait. I like the spike, man. Thank you for the 10 gifted. Woo! Okay, going back.
She recently
Thank you.
took this picture and tweeted out, taking my Scarle Pepe with me and trying to take pictures discreetly with it is like I'm trying to sell something sus.
That ramen looks good.
Pic I took at Ichiran, showing off the Ichiran ramen and the little chibi. And like
Yum.
I said, Scarle has also been streaming while in Japan and recently had a stream where she was trying a bunch of different cakes from Starbucks, which upset a lot of people and led to a clip that people are posting around over on Twitter. With this person here saying, I get you're trying to enjoy your time in Japan, but don't call genocide.
So I think he's gonna show that clip here. Whoever asked to see the clip earlier.
Politics, dude. Effing disgusting and just nasty overall. And here is the clip that they are talking about.
I don't know, bro. Please keep your politics out of my chat. I'm gonna time you out. I don't know, bro. Don't. I'm just enjoying my time in Japan, okay? Fuck off with that. Okay? Keep the rules. Keep your politics out of my chat. This is for fun. Why are you ruining the fun? Why are you killing the vibe? Go off. Take that somewhere else. Thanks. Thank you. I already fuck off with that shit, dude. Off with that. If you're gonna bring up shit that why? Why are you killing the vibe and breaking my rules?
This leading to people saying, Scarle, stop playing.
Scarle and chat are always busting balls, no politics, controversy. It's really fun. She has some Hollywood experience too. I think she'll be fine. Oh, that's so great. That's cool that she has Hollywood experience. Let's go. Yeah, I think that was a fine response. Some people were saying that she went on too much about it. I think the best way to go about something that makes you uncomfortable is just like block and ignore it. But sometimes you want to get sassy with people. Sometimes you want to respond. You know, so I also get that part of her, and I think I can empathize with her. Yeah, her chats, her rules. It sucks because when you're a live streamer and somebody just, you know, when somebody makes a comment and you're not ready for it, everything that the viewers are gonna see is like your live reaction. You're not behind a keyboard, you're not behind a screen. Everything, like they see what happens, and you don't have time to necessarily compose yourself or think about what you're gonna say either. So it's very easy to do or say something that displeases people. That's something I have like a lot of empathy with because I've streamed before, but I feel like a lot of people that criticize her don't have experience in content creation, so they don't see the whole side. They only see this as their own viewer experience.
Playing into the Niji Red stereotype, please just educate yourself. Stop acting so childish about a genocide because someone tried to inform you. Someone else saying, oh god, she could have said pretty much anything else. I would have been able to forgive her asking people not to bring it up because she is a content creator working for a company, and if she says something Niji disagrees with, it would be a whole mess, but quote-unquote politics, oh god. Another saying, someone mentioned she apologized. I don't know. I really hope you will educate yourself and won't be one of those people who supports genocide, but the damage is done. My brothers and sisters.
She didn't even support it. She just said she didn't want to talk about it. She removed herself from the conversation. What? They're putting words in her mouth now. The right, it never ends. One day, just one day without something, please. Somebody tried to gotcha you with a super last video, but you handled it. Yeah. I just delete those. Like, if you're using supers to say something negative about somebody, I disapprove of that. But thanks for the money. Shadow Soldier, I was there in her chat watching it live. She gave that person 3 chances to stop disrupting the stream before she finally banned that guy. Oh, that's what we want. Context. Okay, then that explains why she had the little rant over. I wouldn't even call it a rant, but you know what I mean. Some people do. That's why she told him, like, she got a little unnerved, because she did give him a chance. She gave him 3 chances too many.
With that shit. There's also others saying, here's a tip. You shouldn't be looking to VTubers for discussions on politics, current wars, and foreign affairs. Their streams are also not the place for you to barge in and commander the topics at discussion and ruin the fun.
True. But also her mods should have banned him before she did, kind of. Like, I feel like it's better for the mods to do it because the streamer gets to be the person that's like, I'm not getting involved in this, and it won't change her image. Now they can use this against her, saying like, look, she banned somebody that was trying to educate her about it, so she doesn't support it. Von Cobra, thank you for the super. Wanting your streamer to share your politics is the worst form of parasocialism. You're not their friend. You're not going to convince them. Yeah, that is true. I didn't even see it as a form of parasocialism, but I think it must, it's probably true, yeah. Beatus, thank you for the super. I have something negative to say about something. That one guy has lost some protons. Chat seems to have this assumption that they have the right to educate and entertain on something completely unrelated to their jobs. They don't. Yes. Yes. And some people also believe that, I mean, I do believe that creators have like influence over fan base and stuff, because that's why, you know, they're getting sponsors. Like if you didn't have any influence over your audience, then people wouldn't pay you to advertise their products. But some people just expect way too much, like their content creators has to be a saint or something. Like the expectations are just too high, and it's not just with streamers, or content creators. It goes the same with celebrities. But at the end of the day, they're all just humans. So she banned a grievance monger, and then the Twitter hive came down on her. Never apologized to lunatics. Never. Horse. Honestly, I watch streams to avoid hearing about politics. Most VTubers totally avoid such topics and don't take any heat for doing so. Yeah, because no matter what you say, you're gonna piss off somebody. So it's like, just not worth it. Quiesa, sorry if I didn't pronounce this correctly. You can correct me if I said it wrong. I don't understand why these people are demanding corporate entertainment VTubers to be handling these topics when there's actually our VTubers who specialize in political topics. Why not go there and support them? Absolutely good point. I don't know if that person was actually for the cause or just a troll, but I have a feeling like they're trying to get some kind of reaction out of you if you keep repeating it like 3 times in a row. Or they're pushing their agenda. Rima, I have to disagree. I must educate you on proper hoof care. We don't want a rock getting stuck in your hoo paws. Thank you. There's plenty of live political streaming on multiple platforms right now. Why are you asking a VTuber? It's weird. Yeah, exactly. These boycottings never leave the house to go to places they're boycotting to start. They sit around telling themselves, I'm doing my part. Yeah, you're doing your part by bullying people online. Firstly, typing on Twitter. Hell, thank you for the super. Let me educate you, Rima. In mathematics, an integral is the continuous analog of a sum, which is used to calculate areas, volumes, and their general. Oh, I'm smarter now. I was never good in maths. Hot take, did you know Europe still buys oil from Russia? All of Europe should stop using cars. Just as silly as the boycott MO. I am so not informed about the Russia-Ukraine conflict, and I'm very sorry about that. Tinkerlin, so basically a nothing burger happened and Twitter is kicking a fuss. Man, so that's just unfortunate at this point. Yeah, it's sad because Scarle is actually a really sweet girl. Nona, thank you for the golden super. Boils down to time and place. She had clearly posted rules, abide by them or cope. You can go watch elsewhere. Besides, they were trying to educate her with misinformation. You cannot educate somebody through a comment on a YouTube video or through like even just a simple comment in chat, it's just never gonna work. First, to educate somebody, you gotta establish trust. And you gotta get them to open up, and you gotta, I believe, the way I like to do it is that you gotta concede some points to fight the right battles after on the points that you want to win. But a lot of people are just, it's like the people barging in the comment section of my YouTube videos, like there was a couple in my Pippa video, to try to say their take on something, and they don't leave sources, they don't leave URLs, they don't say, they claim sources exist or documents exist, but they never ever leave the rules, like not the rules, sorry, the source or any information that I can fact check, and they just expect you to believe them on it. It's like, that's crazy. I don't even know you, and I don't know how much of the information that I studied you know to have come to that decision. Juan Cobra, thank you for Supa. The only reason this happens is because Scarle put Starbucks in the stream name. Twitter activist showed up, probably coordinate. Oh, she put it in the stream name. Not her fault, just that the activists don't show without the title. Yeah, I could see that. Here is more education. The sofa constant is a real thing. It is the maximum size of sofa that can fit in a hallway with 90 degrees turn. I never believe sofas are gonna pass in a move, but they do. Comments on YouTube do not allow links, but they do. They just need to be non-hyperlinks, aren't they? Some people are not looking for good faith conversation about a topic. They are seeking conformity and want you to believe the same viewpoint about said topic. Yeah, probably. And I feel like lately on the internet, a lot of nuance has been lost, and that makes me kind of sad. It's so rare to have Niji drama that is not Niji's fault these days. Yeah, true. No, it's just their fan base fault in this part. Alright, should we keep watching the video? Thanks for your response, which I had. Thanks for your DM response, which I had more money for you. Thank you. Did you know that Texas is so big that it can fit the entire continental United States 3 times over? But including Texas? That doesn't make sense. It's true, I saw it in chat. Oh, okay, I got what you mean.
Having a rerun of Hogwarts with Starbucks. Let Scarle stream. She rightfully banned someone who brought up
I fell for
politics
it.
in her chat. They broke the rules. Adding on, quote-unquote, genocide isn't drama. No matter what your position is on the conflict or even on Starbucks, I think we can all agree going in a streamer's chat to stir up drama because they bought a Starbucks isn't exactly how you go about it. Others saying not everything needs to be about something serious. People watch people like this to relax and take their minds away.
Yeah. This is what we said, basically.
But again, there are even more people saying,
yeah,
I don't
chat
care.
never lies.
It's been months. Your job is being on socials, but you still decided to go to Starbucks. There is no excuse, especially for a statement like that. And then there are people outside of the quote retweets tweeting out over on Twitter normally saying, Scarle, thanks to those who are trying to educate her on this, but at the same time, she's a grown woman whose job is being on social media, so she was fully aware. She just...
That kind of argument is kind of crazy to me. Like, fuck Scarle, thanks to those who are trying to educate her on this, but at the same time, she's a grown woman whose job is being on social media, so she was fully aware. She just doesn't care. Educate yourself. It's so condescending. It's such a condescending thing to do. What about... like, Scarle's job is to be an entertainer and to be on social media. That doesn't mean that her feed is probably just anime girls and VTubers and stuff. And she's probably not getting the same political feed this person has on their Twitter. Lionel Paulo, thank you for super. It might just be me, but I have noticed this stuff mostly happens to the nicer VTubers, similar to how they went after Silvervale for playing the wizard game. It's ridiculous. Yeah, I think some of it might be because people want to go after, they want to pick fight that they think they're gonna win.
Doesn't care. Another said she does in fact know what she's doing and is
so
very
opportunistic
guilty because there is a reason she didn't make a notice tweet for the stream on Twitter. God, I'm so disappointed and disgusted, Scarle. You are going to hell. And Scarle has done an apology for this. Here is the clip of that.
I'm so disappointed in you. It's like Scarle shot their chihuahua. Did she commit a crime? I love how they put her job is to be on social media, but these people don't get paid and practically live on Twitter. Oh my god, true. They have an internship at Twitter. I mean, even the argument being in social medias have different bubbles. Yeah, absolutely.
Apology.
Go ahead and address it. Yes, I see it. I'm terribly sorry. Okay. I'll address it really quick.
Wait, the educate yourself slogan can sound like it's condescending, but it's often used in EN-speaking progressive circles to ask peeps to empower themselves, find answers for themselves. I don't know. I haven't heard it used that way. I only ever I can't speak. I've only ever heard it used in like when you're apologizing for something. I'll educate myself on this topic, or in the way like that guy did. Yes, Niji-sanji, slacktivists, please continue to tweet from your smartphones built by third world labor.
I didn't think anything of it at the time. Okay, I'm terribly sorry. I didn't think it. Like I wasn't.
So that's her apology.
Wasn't thinking. Okay, honey.
Oh, I can't lower it. It's kind of low.
I'm not very aware of like what's going on. I know it sounds very arrogant, and I'm terribly sorry. I won't be doing this again. I'm gonna cut the VOD. I'm terribly sorry. Okay.
Oh.
I will educate myself, and I will never do this again. I'm terribly sorry. I quickly did like a quick look through, and I was like, oh, okay. I didn't think it was an issue. Or I just didn't know this was a part of it. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm just educating myself, and don't worry. I'll cut the VOD, and I'm terribly sorry. Okay. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Now there are tons of people accepting.
So, yeah, that's poor Scarle. Oh, I missed the super chat. Do you think people only care because of the recent Niji drama, or this would have blown up anyway? I think this would have blown up anyway because the Niji-sanji audience have proved time and time again that, how can I word this? They're very sensitive about topics like this and other topics. For example, at one point, people were mad at Vox because he made your mama joke, and a part of his audience found that deeply offensive. Then there was the incident with Kiyo's quote-unquote racist joke about how Korea gets a lot of plastic surgery. So their audience, the Niji-sanji audience, definitely care about these little things. They're also like a little younger, and they're a little more into the whole activist side. Lithium mines in the Congo have some of the worst. I don't even know if this is called activist, by the way. There's probably a better word for this, because I feel like they're not that involved. They just like tweet a lot. Lithium mines in the Congo have some of the worst human rights violations in the world right now. I've seen a documentary on this. Yes. Yeah, it's crazy. If you use anything with a lithium battery, according to Twitter logic, you're apparently supported. They need to get educated. Get educated word keeps going back. Oh god, I can't catch up the supers. She's actually cried at the end of her stream. Oh, poor Scarle. She's so sensitive. So sweet. As self-described progressive lefty, I've never heard the term educate yourself used in any other context than to suggest a person is naive, less educated in a topic than yourself. Oh, well, there you go. Educate yourself is always condescending and bad faith. It is both saying I won't explain. Yes, the part of the I won't explain is something that I thought about before. And if the other person comes back and doesn't agree, you can just say educate yourself again. That always baffled me. I was like, why wouldn't you explain it? If you criticize her, then explain. No? But that's usually because you don't care about the person that's the recipient of the message. You're kind of just shouting at them. You're like, I don't know you. I'm just pointing out a misdeed you did. But I don't feel like expending more energy on you rather than making you miserable. Yeah. Yeah, you guys are all kind of saying the same thing in chat. It's true. I'll make ground pounds, mom's Nietzsche cries. Also, isn't genocide a result of a political issue in the first place? It's like a territory, how do you say it? What's the word? Like a territorial, claim issue.
From Scarle, but there are also a lot
So
of
did we
others
get
who
everything?
aren't. People saying on the topic of what happened in stream, Scarle is ignorant. She self-isolates herself from politics and anything that got to do with that. I know she handled the situation aggressively, but it was a honest mistake.
This is an empathetic view towards Scarle. I feel like we need a little more of that and a little less aggressiveness. Being aggressive to somebody, even when they make a genuine mistake, is never... Well, in the case of Scarle, I guess she did fault, but I think most of the time, and I've read several studies about it, that it's mostly going to make the recipient of this retreat into themselves and become even more like stubborn in their beliefs. So I don't even think this is a productive way to go about changing somebody's mind or quote unquote educating them. Reminds me of when Finana did the educate yourself line and it didn't end well for her. What was it for? If I say I like Mondays, that means I hate Tuesdays. Yes, it must mean that.
Matters is she will learn and grow from her mistakes. Some people saying 3 days left for the shareholders meeting. Riku is desperate to save Niji-san GEN. Scarle streams eating Starbucks cakes. Niji fans get mad because of the boycott. Scarle apologizes and modifies the VOD. Niji fans X in flames. They'll treat her like they did Zion now, showing a yacht burning and thinking that Scarle may be fired due to this, but I don't think that will happen. Others are saying Niji-sanji quote-unquote fans are really trying to bully one of the last few members that's actually sweet and cool.
Yeah.
Scarle has to deal with the same entourage of 14-year-olds
That's how I feel about it too.
Doki and Sayu's guts. And then there was someone else that said Scarle apologized and will cut the VOD. She also said that she's educating herself and she's terribly sorry. People quote retweeting this with Scarle apologized after threats, people telling she needs to be terminated and should burn it.
That's the one I was thinking about. That they said she should burn in hell, like, sheesh, chill. Maybe you should save these big words for somebody that's actually committed a crime or done something wrong. Honest mistake, it wasn't a mistake. The person broke the rules, so ban was justified. Oh, are you saying that other tweet was a little, it's a little jab at her? Maybe, yeah. Activists go in the trenches, make changes. These are slacktivists. Yeah, slacktivist, is that an actual, like, internet term? Yeah, that's very fitting. Here is literally a 13-year yeah. I mean... Yeah, I am aware of the boycott. You don't have to engage in political discussion. These people who think that you must pick side in whatever political flavor of the week are just disgusting. Ben Grogan, thank you for the super. Educate yourself is saying, I find more value in condescending you than in explaining and educating you, and by proxy you followers. Yeah, pretty much. Sacktivist is actually a thing? Oh my god, really? Let me see. Sacktivist. The practice of supporting the political or social cause by means such as social media or online petitions characterized as involving very little effort or commitment. Okay. Man, I learned like 2 new words today. I also learned what off collab means, which means offline collab. I always thought it was just the like making a collab off your channel. Wish we'd leave the word educate for people with expertise and degrees on a subject. Hearing nobody say that word makes my eyes glaze over. And yay, finally caught a Rima stream. Yay, thank you for being here. I also agree. I feel like there's a lot of delusion? Don't know if that's a word, but a lot of words getting diluted. Yeah, I'm learning big words today. Slacktivist, baby. And then off collab. I don't know if I'll remember them tomorrow. Can't guarantee you guys that. Alright, and we learned delusion. Let's go.
In hell. Niji fans are proud of this, by the way. No wonder they support Niji, but dare want to preach about boycotting other companies. They're actual scum themselves. Others saying it's called damage control because she did not give a
Well, we don't know if these are actual Niji fans. Like, a lot of people just group people within other groups, and like I said, I don't think that person flaming Scarle was like a big Scarle fan in the first place.
So for real right now.
They always like, whenever they're condescending you, they'll always pretend that they were a big fan of yours and I unsubscribed from you, you know. Like, I'm a huge loss for you. I'm a huge loss. Trust me, bro. You're gonna regret that I'm leaving. And you... Yep, not a patron anymore. She's educating herself, like, sure, but girl, you're grown, throwing a tantrum and calling a literal genocide politics. What apology fixes this? Beyond this, I think how quickly people are to dismiss these kinds of things as politics really shows how making things buzzwordy is damaging.
They're saying,
oh my god,
educating herself. Like, sure, but girl, you're a grown throwing a tantrum and calling a literal genocide politics. What apology fixes this? Beyond this, I think how quick people are to dismiss these kinds of things as politics really shows how making things buzzwordy is damaging. Another saying, to be honest, I wouldn't accept that. She should have known better. This info is everywhere online. Another saying, at least she apologized. I'll probably still be skeptical for the time being though. And then this one here said, well then that's good. Case closed. No more sending hates. At least now she knows and is trying to educate herself on the issue.
Oh, okay. Like that guy was halfway through typing out like I hate the tweet. Oh, okay. Does she apologize? Case closed. So he closed his laptop, you know, unsent the tweet. We're good.
We also have this response over on Reddit that has gained some traction, saying the dumbest possible controversy just started. Now, if the title didn't give it away, I don't agree with the charges being leveraged.
So a lot of people believe this is stupid. Thank God. I was starting to lose faith in humanity. I'm like, is it just me? Am I the odd one?
Wrote a comment/chat referring to the still ongoing Israel/Palestine conflict, garnering the response clipped here, and that's the one that we viewed earlier in the video. Following this, a certain group of people on Twitter is now freaking out/getting angry. Scarle has apologized at a later point in the stream. Scarle has apologized at a later point in the stream. So yeah.
Yeah, okay. I think that's it. Niji Reddit is on the side of Scarle. Okay. Man, even Niji Reddit is fighting among themselves, or? They will just harass you over and over until you apologize.
My final video until I return. So today
for some reason, I can't go back. Oh, there we go. As someone who has supported Scarle since day one, I can tell you that these people are nothing but cloud chasers and wannabe freedom fighters. I see. I see. Okay, thank you for the input. Are Niji-sanji surprisingly based for Reddit? You know, I've never once got, like, sometimes you ask questions on Reddit and you just get the most condescending answers all the time, man. I never got a normal answer. And then, But on the other hand, there's these like technical threads that save your life on Twitter. Or like whenever there's like one of my obscure shows or episode that doesn't come out, I find a the Reddit thread about it, and it's always like other people who have the same problem as me. Tinkerlin, thank you for the membership. Ask for R34 art and you will get real answers. Yeah, maybe I've been asking the wrong questions. It really depends on what subreddit you're on. Okay. So, I've mentioned before that at 50k subs, we'd have like a merch drop. And I'm thinking to do something. Maybe with a little horse hint somewhere, a horse Easter egg. But for this one, I'm kind of planning to put this I'm having a wallpaper made, and it's gonna be on my Patreon, available for like my patrons. But also, it's gonna become a poster, part of that merch line. And it's gonna be an Easter themed poster, probably because that's what people voted for. I miss Yahoo answers. I think they still exist. It's just I hid their UI. And it's a little loot.
So today
So
we're taking a look.
how do I go back? Okay, I'm going the wrong way. So I'm hesitating between B and C. A is definitely too lewd, but the artist sent me like the 3 poses they're thinking of for this. So we need we need to vote between B and C. No, A is not it, unless the tails hide it. But A is too lewd for me. I can't. Blade, thank you for the super. 1, politics is effy, just don't give a single crap about. 2, people are just being trolls, dumb. 3, Twitter is Twitter. They're just here for clout or some shit. And 4, I don't give a fuck who is behind the screen. It's true. Shadow Fox, just like everyone's cat friend, Rima is finally accepting that she is a horse, not a fox. Why are you guys voting A? It's not even in the race. Can we do a poll between B and C? No, because I asked you guys not to vote for A, now you're voting for A, but just trolls. Which pose should we get? Yeah, but if we did A, it wouldn't even... the tail would cover it, like, and then we wouldn't really see much of it. What about the clothes, guys? I'm into fashion, you know, this thing called clothes. It's gonna be like a cute lingerie, like bunny suit. So I think A is gonna be just way too lewd. And then who would have that as their wallpaper if it's that lewd, or like a poster in their wall? And what if your mom's walk into the room, huh? And you got this poster? What's she gonna think? You really want this? She's gonna be, what the fuck? My son or daughter is a degen? Alright, votes out. Vote in the poll. B and C for armpits. I like B. I think it looks fun and energetic. I mean, C's got a little more ties. I'm just worried that we won't see a lot of the outfit, but you know, at the end of the day, it's not for me, it's for you guys, so. You have to show your tail to appeal to foxicity. Yes, I do. Wait, I put A in the fucking... I didn't mean to put A in the poll. I wanted not to give you guys that option. You could just have all 3 of them. Well, that's gonna cost like more than $300 each. I think we shouldn't do that. We don't have the money for it. Clothes are optionals. Girls don't underestimate them. Girl don't understand. True. No, wait. A is winning. No. Listen, I'm a super villain / dictator, so I'm suppressing free speech right now. Stop. I ended the poll. Fuck you guys. I'm redoing it. Nah, I'm rigging the poll. What did Trump say? What did Trump say? I did not rig the ballots. mysteriously fell down the stairs. Or suddenly disappeared throughout the night. B or C. I love democracy! Oh fuck, I tripped on a hay bale on my farm. Thanks for the super. Ah yes, I will watch my favorite VTubers for their take on geopolitics, frankfurters, or actual journalistic sites. Also A. Thank you. Okay, I think I caught all the supers there. We're good. Why are you guys defaulting to C? B is kind of good, no? Oh, you guys are still spamming A. Yeah, don't shoot there. You know what? This is why I didn't put this poll on Twitter, because it would get community noted. You guys want A? Seriously? You want A? Are you just doing A because I told you guys not to go for that one? I feel like you are. I should have reverse psychologied you guys. If you guys really want A, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. C has the best of both worlds. All right, we'll put a pin on this and think about it. Personally, like C, but A. A because ass. I mean, they both have ass. C has ass too. Can't believe Rima said she is the Senate. I am.
So today we're gonna be taking a
I don't know why it won't skip over this slide. C is the best middle ground. Yeah, I think so too. More like A. Lamau. People vote A to quote Lucy Pyre's song. I might be weep scum ahead of empty and dumb, but seriously, C is your chill vibe. B is more hyper like Fillion. Yeah, I wanted to do it like this kind of a wonderland surreal setting, like with cakes and pastels and colors. I think it'd be really fun, and that artist is really, really good. But you guys are degenerates. But if you guys want A, I mean, I guess we could do both one day, but maybe in another outfit, maybe like a maid outfit or something. It could be a reward goal. Yeah, I mean, I like making art to reward goals. It's just like, the thing is, I want to buy art all the time, but I just gotta restrain myself. So, you know, if I can convince myself that it's for you guys, then I'll just do it. It could be a reward of goal for reaching a sub goal like 60k or something. Yeah, true. It has a better view of the mane and hoofs. Okay, Vash. How dare you rig this vote? I'll see you on Twitter with my twit longer. Uh-oh. Never forget what she took from us, eh? Yeah, I have an art tag. It's called #RimaArt. It's not very creative. My mom understands. Nice, your mom's a pretty cool woman. I'll put my poster on a work truck as advertisement. That'd be so cool. That's so cool. The other thing is... Oh, I should have stayed on it. My artist also asked if we had like a mascot that she could put somewhere into the backgrounds. Like a little guy, like a little mascot guy. And I know what you guys gonna say, but I don't necessarily want like a horse mascot. I want... Stop saying horse! I know you guys were gonna say that. Maybe, like... I wanted to go with my lore, like the fact that I'm a super villain, so maybe like a minion or something like evil looking, like. But you just said it. No, I said it because people were already yelling horse in chat. It could be like, I don't know, like a little kitsune with a mask on. I guess it could be on a horse. Like it could be something on a horse. That's the further I'd go. I don't know if I'd go for the horse. How about an evil horse? Fuck. I'll think about it. Maybe we'll have two mascots. One that you guys want and one that I want that I actually find cute. How about that? We'll just make two of everything. One for chat and one for me. I live alone. I can put posters wherever I want. Nice. Little ponies could be cute if it's like an evil pony, I guess. Whatever it is, chat's going to want to do degenerate things with it, mark my words. Oh no. No, that is cursed. Bookkeeping owl? I don't know if owl actually fits. I'm telling the artist, they voted C! Just pretend like A never happened. I really hope you get a horse toggled to tease us, a dragoon riding a horse for mascot. Thank you for the news. Okay, that could be cool. Trade offer, evil looking kitsune cavalry. I was thinking of that actually. That could be cute, like a little cavalry guy. Then two pictures, one for chat, one for you. Never forget. Okay. All right. Well, we settled a few things. I'm happy about that. So now let's get into the Pippa segment of the video, which was the main reason I did this video in the first place. So first of all, I want to start with something serious. And I'm gonna be a little scoldy here. Pony false ID in the back. Thank you, Brian. Okay, no. Serious face now, guys. It's serious. Okay. So, in my when we did the premiere of the Pippa video, there was a lot of you guys there. You know, we had like 1,000+ viewers during the premiere. And a lot of them aren't necessarily live stream viewers. So, I don't think this necessarily applied to you guys, because my videos get a lot of people that watches it outside of like my core audience and outside of my subscriber count. But I saw a few hateful comments, and I don't think I made my stance on this like very clear so far, so I want to do it now. Because it made me a little bit disappointed, I guess. No, not I guess. It just made me a little disappointed that I had people like that in my audience. Although I believe you guys know me a little better and you know I wouldn't stand for these things, but I saw like a few hateful comments towards either the LGBT community or towards some of the content creators featured in the video. And while I encourage free speech on my channel always, you know, that's one of my big things. It always needs to be done in a respectful manner that encourages rhetoric and debate and argument. But I never wanted to go and evolves into insults or name calling or anything mean or discriminatory. So basically your boundaries stop whenever you make somebody else uncomfortable. And when you guys go out on the social media or in my comment section or my live streams or my videos or whatever, you know, you represent me, and I want us to make an effort to not harass people, you know, not say bad things about them. Like if ever I talk about somebody in my videos, even if it's like in a negative way, don't harass them, do not interact with them at all. Just go on about your days. say what you want to say in the stream, but always keep it respectful. Because the Pippa video has a lot of edgy jokes, then some people thought some people were going too far. This is a place of mutual respect, exactly. And even if you don't agree with somebody on a different topic, there's always a way to talk about it respectfully. Like, in my Discord, I have a place. We made that place especially for that. It's called the Agora, and it was fashioned about like a Greek term where people debate there, and they talk about more sensitive topics that not everybody wants to participate in, because some people just want to go on about their day, and on light topics they come to the internet to disconnect. But for the people that want to talk about these things, there's the Agora. But even in the Agora, we have really strict rules, and it's about fostering an environment where people can go into conversations and discussions without feeling afraid, but also always by keeping it respectful. Respect is super important in this cult, sorry. Yeah, alright, so that was just my little disclaimer. And then next, okay, I got a couple comments saying, why didn't you talk about Pippa and Eat and Roll for Medicare, etc.? Okay, Pippa interacts with a lot of the segments of the internet. And every single person she talks about or has interacted with, and especially these people, they're huge rabbit holes of their own. I didn't talk about them in my video because, well, these have funny moments, obviously. It's too niche. I'd have to explain who they are, and the focus of the video is on Pippa, so I want to stay on topic. There's always creative decisions that I have to do. Like Pippa, in particular, had so many great clips, but at the end of the day, we can't show all of these clips. We can't talk about everything. It needs to be, you know, told as a story, and the clips we show had to stay on the story too. Like, I included Vosh about it, and laughing at Vosh was kind of funny because it ties with the whole horse memes that we had in the stream. But even his part during the editing process, we like reduced it by half. And even after we reduced it, we were wondering if we should remove it completely because it was too much on a tangent. It's about Pippa, but not really. And I'm like, I feel like we're losing people if I go on a tangent. So every person that she like ranted about, or that she had like beef with and all of that, they all have their whole huge rabbit holes to go with it. And then if I start mentioning them, I have to explain who they are, I have to talk about them, etc. It's too much. Like, flesh tubers aren't really the point of this channel, but I feel like I got the essence of what Pippa is. So I'm satisfied about that part. Like, I'm actually really happy about the video. There's a couple things I would have worded differently, but so far I really enjoyed like the way this video was made, the intro, etc. I think like creatively it's one of my favorite videos. And it was really fun to make that video and see everybody's reaction. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. Rabbit hole, lol. Yeah, I mean, Pippa's a rabbit, so yeah. Free speech implies the existence of paid speech. Personally, as a Kapipi, I felt we were made to look bad and Pippa good? Really, on what point? Why did you think I made her audience feel look bad? But I like Rima Fleshtuber Vtuber tensions. I enjoy them too. I just don't know if everybody's there. I don't believe I made Pippa's audience look bad. Actually, I think a lot of people villainize her audience a lot more than they actually are. What is true though is that like a wide brush of people like enjoy watching Pippa's content, and you don't have to be an edgy like 4chaner or whatever to like Pippa. I have friends that are like super sweet cinnamon people that enjoy her content, so it's really that, and that's what made her successful, because if she only appealed to the edgy part of the audience, she wouldn't be that popular. The ad break was, dude, that was the smoothest ad break I've ever done. My next one's not gonna be like that though. The video was done, the ad break was done like 3 weeks before, and we're just gonna plug them together. But it's gonna be a short one, so you guys can skip it if you have to. We understand your hesitance with Bosch. Best to not bring you to his attention. You would be too tempting a target. Sketch therapy at all points, lol. An uncontrollable offense force. I think we are defense force. People kind of hate us a little. I think you're coming at this viewing the video from a defensive standpoint. That's why you got defensive, but I never once mentioned something like that. It is true, like, it's true that people's audience, some of them, not all of them, a small portion of it, feel, I got some of those comments as well, saying that she's too mainstream now, they preferred her when she made more edgy content. That's a comment you see a lot whenever a creator gets big. Oh, even in my community, it's happened. Oh, I don't want you to get bigger. I want to stay small, like, you know, you're my own little thing. I knew you from the start when you first started off, but change is gonna happen. And if you're a true fan, you'll go with the flow and you'll do what your Oshi wants. The problem, the other thing, Pippa's chat, I guess they get attacked very often, so they're used to having to defend themselves, which might play into your defensiveness. I might be wrong though. Hi, Zendong, what's up? What's up? Pippa video was awesome. Keep it up, Rima. I'm glad I could catch the stream. Hey, I'm super happy you got there. It kind of hurt a little, but it's just a video. We don't have to agree on everything. Well, I mean, I don't know at what point you said I made you guys look bad, so I can't really answer to that. Like, I only showed good things about her, so I don't know what to tell you, bro. I think if you saw it that way, it's probably coming from you. So, but the one thing that I wish I put it into the video was the Pippa 100k foot reveal stream. I think that was a banger moment I could have added. Being the bad guys of the internet is a good way to gatekeep ourselves and filter the undesirable. Sorry. I guess, but I think it would hurt her more than good, so probably not a good way to go about it. Yeah, no worries, sketch therapy. You're good, man. Don't worry about it. I'm just letting you know it wasn't my intention, if that was the case. Thank you, big god. Hi, Golden Dino. Gatekeeping never helped anyone. Yeah, exactly. I believe that too. Would you want a billboard? Hell yeah, I would. I thought about that. 100k hoof reveals. Will you reveal hooves at 100k? I would. I legit would. Fuck, wait. Was it 100k subs on YouTube or 100k on Twitter? Wait, does anybody know if this was YouTube or Twitter? YouTube? Okay. Oh, Aqua Rake. I pinned that? Or did somebody else pin that for me? Rima plus artist, can I use thumb to draw Rima fan art? What do you mean? The thumbnail there? New goal, chat. Alright, new goal. Well, we gotta get to the 50k goal by Easter, so it coincides, right? And I don't know if we're gonna get there. I feel like maybe I shouldn't have made this an Easter artwork. Well, worst case, it comes out a little early. Thumb Aquarake will draw it. Thumb A? Wait, she really? Aquarake will draw thumbnail A? Okay, guys, you guys got your thumbnail A. Okay, what's my next point? Alright, the feed pic, I did that. Do you guys want to watch the stream where she does the feed reveal? I only like anime feeds though.
You've all been waiting for. It's the moment you've all
I'm not
been
into
waiting
human
for,
feed, but anime girls' feeds are
you ready?
cute.
One in chat if
Don't
you're
clip
ready.
me.
You know what? Put the foot emoji in chat if you're ready. Get a lower one foot, one foot, one foot, one foot. All right. Chat. For my foot reveal, I mixed it in with the submissions. Fuck you, burn in hell. That's the end of stream. Goodbye.
What? Just kidding,
Go
she's coming
find
back.
it. Go find it, bitches! Rewind the line! Fuck you! You're all fucking weird! You're degenerates! You're freaks! Okay, I didn't expect to hit over 5k viewers, so I'll be nice to you guys and I'll throw you guys a bone. Because I really appreciate the immense support, even though you're all fucking weird. 7k now? Holy shit. Okay, there's 7k viewers.
She's calling
I'm
us
gonna be
weird.
nice
She
to
had
you
like
guys,
5
and we're never
photo
gonna talk
shoots
about
with
this
her
ever again.
feet.
I mentioned on Twitter that while I was getting a photo of my feet for stream, my dog came up. She
Yeah,
like,
her
came up
end
to
screen
me
was
while trying
great.
to take a photo and she like stretched and her little paws.
Yeah, she had like her feet with. She had like 5 pictures of her feet. It's on Wiki Feet, actually. I didn't even know there was a Wiki Feet until I looked into this. Until I researched Pippa.
Touch mine. I'll do like a little side reveal thing. Drum roll? Oh wait, yeah, I should do a drum roll.
Link,
I
come
should also
on.
pray to Jesus.
There we go.
Fuck you. Unsubscribe. Goodbye.
Selfishness reveal at 1 mil. Lol, JK. Oh my God. So cursed. That was actually one of the things that got her a lot of traction. Rima 100k goal? Hooves reveals? Okay. So the next part is about... Okay, people were saying that J.K. Rowling does not owe... Because we talked about the Hogwarts Legacy stuff, right? And people were saying that J.K. Rowling actually does not own the IP of Hogwarts Legacy. Hogwarts, that I recently found out, isn't spelled with an H at the end. Hogwarts is what I used to say. But now I know better. I know it's Hogwarts. So these are the articles I based myself on for the research. Some people have mentioned a video stating otherwise, but I mean, if you guys have the link, I'm happy to look at it. but from what my research, she did get money from the IP. Not that it doesn't matter. Like, I don't get why it matters so much. Can we also watch the ad Baxter made for this reveal? Can you link into a mod? She got a license fee for the IP use. Okay, I thought you. Oh my god, I thought you were gonna say for her feet pic. I thought you were talking about Pippa. I got excited. I was like, what? She licensed her feet pic? Based. Yeah, she gets royalty. Should have a hand. So these two articles that I found. Does J.K. Rowling profit from Hogwarts Legacy? And it says that it's arguably one of the most controversial game releases in recent years, as Harry Potter creator J.K. Rowling continues to be criticized for her opinions on the trans community. Some gamers are calling for the game to be boycotted in protest of Rowling's statement on the trans community, despite the author confirming she was not directly involved in its creation. It finally hit the shelf on February 10, and we want to see how she may benefit from its release. Will J.K. Rowling profit from Hogwarts Legacy? According to Forbes... Wait, does it open the Forbes link? Or is it just their homepage? Ah! So many ads! According to Forbes, J.K. Rowling will indeed earn royalties from the Hogwarts Legacy game despite not being directly involved in its creation. So, although Rowling did not create the game's character or story as the author of Harry Potter, she owns the rights to the franchise intellectual property, meaning that she makes royalties based on Harry Potter merchandise, the movie, the Warner Brothers theme park, and of course, sales of the book. There's only 4 pics, Rima Light. My bad, I might have miscounted. Yes, she owns the IPs from these articles. Somebody said that wasn't a few people. I saw it, like, I'm addressing like the biggest point of contempt that I've seen in the comment section. It was mostly positive, of course, but loud minority. The thing with this video is that, like, no matter what I say, people are gonna get offended on one side or the other. So this other article also says the same thing, and I feel like if the source is Forbes, I kind of trust that, but maybe somebody dig deeper. Formerly universally beloved author, Rowling's personal legacy has been tainted in recent years with accusation of transphobia, and she's often pulled into social media debates with fans turned critics. Rowling has made millions for writing the original Harry Potter book, which has since spawned successful movie franchise, theme parks, and a stage show, and countless merchandising opportunities. There have been a video game based on the books in the past, but the upcoming Hogwarts Legacy tells a new story. And this is one of the year's most hotly anticipated games. And the controversy surrounding Rowling has led some to call for a boycott of the video game, and debate rages as to whether Hogwarts Legacy will be a success or not. Doesn't say anything about her IP. Where's the part about her IP? Oh, there we go. Although Rowling seemingly hasn't created new content for the game, the entire premise of the world Hogwarts Legacy is still Rowling's intellectual property, and by association, she is sure to receive royalties based on that. Oh, did we get gifted? Last Order Film, thank you for the 10 gifted. Thank you so much. The Pippa Hogwarts Legacy skit was peak entertainment. Yes, that was a great stream, which brought a lot of new viewers on the map for her. Hogsworth recently... Hogwarts. Okay. Not Hogwarts. How did B win at the end of... Wait, B won? Wait, B won? Are you guys sure about B? Oh. You guys not gonna get... Well, you guys not gonna... Somebody's screaming no in the chat! People are... Stop the count! B1 bingo! Thank you for super. But you guys are getting A anyway, so, you know, you guys are happy. It's fine. Okay, I messaged my artist already. I was like, wait, now they're saying B. It's so over. Somebody just said ... They're so disappointed. You did such good work. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the super. Nice hypnotic. I'm sorry, guys. It looks like B1. I didn't vote. I didn't rig it, I swear. I was talking about the Pippa video. Okay. The other part of the... Just tell chat how much for all three. Too much, man. It's gonna be like 1 grand. Okay, the other point that I got a lot of comments on was that J.K. Rowling did not say any disparaging comments about transgenders. So I guess the most neutral way of me is framing this, I should have said people thought she made disparaging comments, or yeah, I think that would have been a more neutral way to say it. That being said, I still don't totally like disagree with it. Like the whole idea that J.K. Rowling did or did not say disparaging comments about the trans community is an idea that's been debated. Some people believe that she just stated the obvious. Some people believe she did say disparaging comments about the trans community, and I think that's the opinion that is the most widely believed, at least from all of the articles that I found about it. Like, I literally just typed J.K. Rowling a transgender, and then all of these articles popped up. And also, like, even the Harry Potter like actors came out against her and made statements and stuff. So at the end of the day, you know, you can't please everyone. Some people believed I was too soft on her. Some people think I'm being too harsh. So I'll just say my opinion, you know, and that's what I did. I think no matter what you say, maybe J.K. Rowling wasn't so I don't want to say radical because that's a really strong term, but she wasn't so leaning one way or another at first, but after all of the internet backlash directed towards her, she definitely picked a side now. Like, if you just look at some of her tweets from a few days ago, you can see that. What the fuck? Did my internet just went out? She also like made a whole thing called turf war, so isn't she kind of calling herself out, like her stance out pretty clearly? I don't want to get too political again because this is not my stream, but I feel like I kind of have to now. JK started neutral, but got attacked so much by the trans community, she became bitter towards them. Yeah, I don't even know if it's like, if the whole trans community is the right way of formulating that. Maybe it's more like she got attacked by activists. And then this kind of ties in with the Pikamee thing. To be it, she got sick and tired of turf accusation and just said, screw it, I'll just play along with them. I see. Thank you, Horseclopper 9. Save the politics for Saki Pirates, we make it their problem. True. So how the I thought the Pikamee was unrelated, bad timing. Okay, so basically in this setting, at the time and place where this story takes, we do not have the background information that we do now on Pikamee. Like, we don't know that she joins Vshoujo later on and that debut was planned, and we don't know as well that we don't have the video of the CEO of VOM's project talking about it. At the time, even news articles were saying that Pikamee left VOM's following Hogwarts Legacy controversy. So I basically, like, at that time and place, we did not know that this would happen. But I think it was important to showcase that, as it explained Tenma's and Pippa's reaction to the Pikamee graduation. And it was one of the reasons why Pippa decided to stream, was because of the harassment Pikamee and Silver Veil got. Now, it's not because Pikamee didn't graduate because of the Hogwarts Legacy controversy that she did not get harassed because of the whole Hogwarts Legacy controversy. And I think it's important to clarify that. When I did the video, I didn't think that I had to go like on a whole tangents to clarify this, because there's already so many other tangents in the video. But I didn't realize that like Pikamee's graduation in itself had also become a political topic for some people. Let me catch up on supers. Are we discounting the harassment effects on Pikamee? So, yeah, she took a month-long break on the harassment, so I definitely think that she got harassed. And I believe that you can condemn the harassment of Pikamee without condemning the trans community itself. Like, again, this ties back to what I spoke about at the beginning of the stream. Like, this movement, like many other movements, was something that should have been positive. And I think that many people can agree that unfortunately it evolved into something that caused a lot more harm than good. And I believe also that it was taken over by like bad faith actors, trolls, tourists. And I don't believe that the transgender community actually wants to be associated with anything that has to do with harassment. Because there are people that have been the victim of hate and harassment in the past. So they know all too well how that feels. And like, I have a lot of LGBT and transgenders friends like IRL, and they have no fucking clue of what's going on the internet with the whole Hogwarts Legacy thing. They were like, yo, I want to buy the game. Do you want to play? Hey, Murazaki, thank you for the membership. No one is condemning actual trans people, just the slacktivist. Yes, exactly. But that nuance is lost on some people. They got very upset because I mentioned that the Pikamee's graduation, that Pikamee graduated, was related to the Hogwarts Legacy stuff. And for them, from what my understanding of them, is that they feel that talking about this perpetuates an anti-trans narrative. And I was like, hold on, whoa. I think we're losing the plot here. So like, I'll say it again, the whole point of boycotting is to vote with your wallet. It's some kind of peaceful way of protesting. It should be an effective way of protesting. And boycotts can work well if they're done properly. The whole point of a boycott is to garner sympathy for your cause. When you do protest, it's about how your cause looks, and it's a lot about how you look. So I believe the protest had good intentions, but it kind of didn't matter if they had good intentions, because by the end, everyone hated the boycott because everybody made your cause look awful. So there's people that are willing to die on that hill, and for what? At the end of the day, I think the protest hurt the trans community more than it helped them. Like, making a list of every single streamer that played the game is fucking unhinged and crazy. And you can be against this harassment without being against the trans community. So that's kind of my stance on this. Boycott Genshin Lamau. Oh god, Genshin is another whole rabbit hole. I'm not too familiar with that. Protests and boycotts don't require harassment. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So, yeah, sorry for the heavy stream today, but I also feel like there are some stuff that I feel the need to clarify. Yeah, because yeah, that's how it is. I don't know, it's like my videos, it's my opinions. You guys don't have to agree, of course, but I probably have the right opinion. I'm joking. That was bad as a boycott could go. The game was a bestseller, and I know people who bought and never played the game because of the activist actions backfiring. Aww. The problem is, most of the people who boycott are never their customers who care that a 13-year-old with no money won't buy your stuff. Yeah, true. I could see that being the case, yeah. The heaviest part of today's stream was having A being robbed. Yeah, after today's stream, we've had like, guys, we've had like a based overload in the like past few days, and we like the drinking collab with Barrett and Uzaki, and then the Pippa video, and then this stream. After this stream, I think we're gonna dial back on the baseness, okay? We're just gonna go back to lighter content. I gotta charge back my base batteries. What's the third degree boycott, Mihai? Hey, we mourn you. Well, my next video is on Iron Mouse. I just received a revision today, and I'm really excited about it. It's like an inspirational story. Zypher gifted 5 Rima Evenstar memberships. Thank you so much, Zypher. Okay, and the last thing on my point about the Pippa video was Keffals and the hashtag drop Kiwi Farm movement that I bring up. Basically, the timeline made sense to me, and I was surprised that no one talked about it before. And it was kind of obvious to me that these threads on Pippa were made by somebody like supporting the movement. I mean, they say so in the thread, but it wasn't just like a random person. It was actually somebody, like, it wasn't just a random person popping out to make like a smear thread on Pippa. It was actually somebody who had an agenda to push and that decided to do it by doing this thread. So once I connected the dots, it really made sense to me, and it explained a lot of the whys. Why. And Keffel is a pretty... I didn't talk about her a lot, but she's a pretty awful person. Like, Murahar is right now researching for a video on her, and there's been a couple other creators that have spoken out recently against her. She's done some pretty awful shit, so yeah. I think it discredits a lot of those threads. The educate yourself crowd tend to have only a sliver of the truth and will call you ignorant for having a different conclusion or asking questions. Yes. I was watching Mouse when she only had 40 viewers. Really? You've been watching Mouse from a long time ago. Keffel is a whole rabbit hole of suffering, yeah. Keffel's, yeah. Well, I mentioned in my video that she scammed people out of $100,000. She did like a GoFundMe where that wasn't used for the reasons why she started a GoFundMe. So yeah. Yeah, I guess she does fall into lol. Does she fall into the lolcal category? So yeah, I think moral of the story is, and I think that's kind of how I want to be about most subjects, is that I can empathize with like the various sides of a conflict, and I kind of want to I put myself in everybody's shoes about the Pikamee thing, not being harassed, you know. I understand the hurt of the community that was like behind the Hogwarts Legacy movement, and like, I get it. I just don't think that some things were done properly and effectively to get that point across. I think there was a lot of the plot that got lost. The important stuff didn't come through properly. God, everyone who is actually mad about people playing the stupid wizard game is a moron, MO. I think it's the same kind of people that are mad about at Scarle for the Starbucks coffee, probably. Well, I think there was a lack of people like you who are against the harassment but supportive of the boycott. I think there was a lot of nuanced people that didn't dare to speak up because it's not worth it. Like, you say one thing, people jump on you on Twitter, you might lose your platform, you might lose your job, and you're just gonna get into a fight with people that you're not gonna change their mind of. So, like, there's just a lot of nuance that's lost, and I think it's kind of sad. So I always want us to have, like, the nuanced stakes here. And the thing is, when Pippa kind of made a stand against the Twitter mob, I feel like it energized other people to speak up as well. Because the thing with cancel culture is that often a loud minority will be very vocal, and this gives like a false consensus of what the unanimous opinion is. Because if you only hear 3 people, for example, I'm saying a random number, saying, don't buy the game, you're supporting J.K. Rowling, she's an awful person, blah blah blah, then that's the only voices you hear, then you're gonna think, oh shit, I'm the odd one out. Everybody else thinks that way, so I must be wrong, right? But by being so aggressive about it, and I'm not talking about this controversy anymore, I'm just talking mostly about Slacktivists and Twitter like activists. They're just so aggressive about it, so they really silence everybody else that might have a more nuanced take, that might want to add something to the conversation. Even Hassan said, I want to play, but I don't want to get crap for doing it. Yeah. And the thing with Pippa and audiences like her, I mean, I even had this problem in my audience at certain times, where it's like, you want to let people say whatever they want, you want free speech, and you have a lot of people that are open-minded about different takes, but then there's always like a segment of those people that somehow go too far, and it's just a lot harder to moderate than other communities, right? The easiest way to moderate a community is just to ban any kind of talk that's a little sensitive. So for example, in my Discord, we wouldn't have a Safe for Work channel. You wouldn't be able to talk about politics. You wouldn't be able to talk about guns. I don't know, I'm saying random shit. Like anything remotely sensitive. And that requires top tier moderators. And the problem with Pippa is that she also at one point attracted a kind of like way too edgy audience that were there also for the wrong reasons, because she attracted a lot of newcomers after she took a stand towards Hogwarts. But of course, not everybody who was against the Hogwarts boycott was necessarily like friendly to... Wait, let me be careful about what I say here. Just like us, where we are for the... like, we understand the boycott, but we're still not anti-transgender. I think she also received some people that were actually transphobic. And then when she made that stance, where she made a notice saying, I love all your supports and stuff, but please stay respectful of other people's gender and identity. I think that was really necessary for her to make a stance there, because some people were kind of there for the wrong reason. And because of that, she got backlash from outside of her community, from other people looking in, saying like, well, this is what you get for stating your opinion, you know, you attract these kind of people. And then she also got backlash from her own people in her own fan base saying, you're too soft. You're saying that because Vosh called you out and blah blah blah. So there's pros and cons to having different kinds of communities. It's definitely like more of a juggle or a balance kind of deal that she has to do. But that's even more like props to her for managing that, because that's a lot harder to manage than other communities. Wait, Rima's Discourse has a not safe for work channel. I should join that. Oh yeah, it's the culture channel. No, it's not paid membership for Discord, but we have a paid channel for just members. You could say you are hurting us. Thank you. I think it says a lot that the subjects discussed tonight all involved and nearly center around Twitter. Yeah, for sure. Oh my god. It's all like kind of the same team when you think about it. It's about sensitive topics where people don't take a lot of nuance, and if you have a nuanced opinion on it, then you're against them. Sounds like the Doki fan who revolted when she collabed with Filian. Yup. But Pippa made her stand true, and from that moment she is my Oshi. Yeah, exactly. You gotta be firm about respect, I agree. The segment of Pippa's... I mean, I think the... You're saying that the segment of Pippa's audience isn't even that edgy compared to the other side. It's just that the other side has the socially acceptable kind of edgy. I think she's socially acceptable kind of edgy in general. I think that's her appeal, is that she can do corpo VTubing and she can also fulfill like the little edgy part. So I think that's one part of her success. Not safe, safe for her content is paywalled. Say it ain't so. It's not paywalled, don't worry. You just need to like read the rules and join. Give yourself a role and it'll unlock it. Salute you, auntie. Right back at you. No way these were fans. Those were fair weather tourists. Yeah, probably. Pippa doesn't consider herself that edgy, if I remember. Oh, probably not. Balance is well to me. I was pretty nuts myself. Balance is good. Pippa was always tame, but in a world on its knees, anyone who stands up for anything seems to fly above all. Yeah, that could be true. We have become a lot more like safe in the past few years, and Pippa's kind of just saying what a lot of people were thinking, you know? Pippa doesn't want to be typecasted. I'm not sure what typecasted means, but I suppose it means like she doesn't want to be put in a box or labeled, and I agree with that. I think she's a lot more complex than just the based yabbit. And what's great about Pippa is that she went on this whole like self-improvement arc. Because I also think that, I mean, she's just growing up as a content creator and a person, right? And she's doing like also a lot of positive things. Whenever people talk about her or bring her up as her controversies, they don't think about what her content actually is. And she's somebody that is very passionate about VTubers, which is what I think is cool. Like, a lot of the Hololive VTubers, for example, they auditioned for Hololive not because they necessarily wanted VTubers or they were very knowledgeable on that segment on the internet, just because they wanted, you know, an output to become an idol. They wanted to be a streamer, and they wanted to, you know, sing songs and dance. But Pippa like wanted to be, she loves VTubers. She wanted to be that. She auditioned for Hololive. She didn't get in. She auditioned for Face Connect, and they picked her up. And a lot of her knowledge is that a lot of the knowledge that she like used to create her fake agencies, even in like this meme setting that she did with Flavor, it kind of shined through. And a lot of the time she gives advice to new VTubers. She's like, don't do what I do. I stated my opinion too much. You know, I wish I dialed back some things. It's too late for me, but it's not too late for you guys. Yeah, that Ken Ashcorp cover is a banger. Pippa the Rippa was delisted while Henya was watching. Why? I don't really get cancel culture. Why put so much effort into hating something when you can't just direct that energy to something that makes you happy? I also believe that, yeah. She was embarrassed? I didn't see that clip. I think I saw it on my feed too. Pippa and Ashker. Is it Pippa reacts to Ken Ashker birthday gift? Is it a Henya clip? Is that it? Is that it?
I'll just, you know, might as well, I guess. I think the song had enough. The song. The stream! The stream had enough peepees! Yes, it did.
Is it loud enough?
Why does... What? What'd you say to me? What'd you say to me, motherfucker? What'd you call me?
Happy birthday, Pipkin Pippa, age 4. I made a song for you. I hope you like it.
Don't tell me what to do.
Happy birthday, Pippa. You are 4 years old now.
I'm not!
Everybody loves you. Have a really great day. Happy birthday, Pippa.
It's not that one.
To build a bear. I hope you get a briar horse. Have a really great day.
Oh, thank you.
Happy birthday, Pippa.
Don't tell me what to
Don't eat
do!
too much cake.
No, I'm still mad at you!
Remember to brush your teeth. Please brush your teeth.
No!
Happy
Please brush your
birthday,
teeth.
Pippa. Don't get banned on Twitter. Please don't use a hard R.
No.
You are
Whoever called her laugh like a squeaking... How do you call that? You know, like that that tool to clean windows? Somebody did a clip of her. I don't know if it was Azahara. It actually went... Now I can't unsee it. Every time she laughs, I hear it. I hear it. It sounds like squidgy.
Why aren't you like Tedna? She's the better Jet mate. She doesn't have rodent heads or vomit in her drawers. Let me smell your armpits. I bet they're really stinky. Imagine the smell. Happy birthday, Pippa. Shoot a fucking Walmart. They are not real people. They are just feds. Happy birthday,
Oh yeah.
Pippa.
About the Walmart thing, like we were so down with that idea. We thought it'd be a great idea, but then just before we released the video, me and my editor were like, do you think we went too far with that intro? Like, is this actually gonna pass?
You are 4 years old
I'm
now.
not 4!
Fishman, make her graduate.
No!
Yeah, I was like, wait, did we cook too much? Did we cook too much? Low effort clips. Henya plays Pippa the Ripper. Low efforts clips. Oh. Henya Pippa the Ripper. This?
Pippa the Ripper. Okay, Pippa the Ripper. これか! Yeah. Here's your superstar tonight. Yeah, you know who this is. It's your one and only Pippa in the house. You know how it's gonna go down with me. I'm about to tell you, so listen good. Here I come, a mega idol. Always on me.
Pippa's a mega idol.
You think I'm silly? I'm here to save the world. I'm gonna fight till the end. I am a superstar inside the screen so bright. I am the one that you desire day and night. I am a superstar inside the screen so bright. I am the only one. I was a kid who dreamed to become somebody awesome in this world. But fate really sucked. I had to give up. It's how I lost my way. Then came along a way I can shine. A virtual space where I
Wait, what? I was just getting into it. Why did this fall?
Nothing! What? Did I get banned again? Nothing! Wait! Come back! Nothing! What? That was a good music! Where did they go? Where did they go?
Why did Pippa private it?
Do not do. It's gonna private it! Pippa! He called Pippa! No!
She got embarrassed? I want to watch more clips now.
I don't know why you would watch low.
Did you guys ever see some of Pippa's first video when she was talking like in a higher pitched voice? And she was acting like all sesso. I put a part in my video, but it like goes on very fast. I think one of her viewers asked her for a kiss and she's like, and she actually gives it one. I feel like if she saw this, she'd actually be embarrassed. You know, Marine also talked in a higher pitched voice. A lot of VTubers do. Do you guys want to see this one? What is this? What's an ABDL? What?
Look at the happy music they're using.
Bro, this has gotta be so fucking expensive. This fucking, like, I'm sorry for like nitpicking this part specifically, but this has gotta be so fucking expensive.
Wait.
Well,
Wait,
I mean,
why are you guys saying no? Was this not the one I was supposed to click on? Okay, well, now we have to finish it. Check out the duality of Pippa.
what
Okay, I'll check it
if
next.
whoever is her daddy could hand make her the crib though?
Whoa.
This looks pretty well made though.
Yeah, I mean it does. My dad could make things pretty fucking well.
I don't want to think about it.
I think I'm hiding
I don't wanna
this.
think about it.
I'm hiding Kersha now. I don't know where to go.
Oh god. Ah! Don't look at us!
This is literally us waking up for stream.
Ah, no! No! Jesus Christ! Oh my god, look at the room!
Just make dumb noises and they say,
Okay, this is ironic for sure. No one can be serious doing that. This is a setup. This is a setup. This gives me so much second hand level of embarrassment that it gives me the same second hand level of embarrassment that I felt watching the Dear Girl video that got viral on Twitch. right, it gives me the same vibe. You know, do you know which clip I'm talking about? Shit. I'm about to curse you guys if you haven't seen it yet. Oh, fuck. It's like one of Twitch's top clip right now. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay, prepare your holy water. You're gonna need it after this.
Back of the head. Maybe down a little bit.
Oh, it's a classic.
What's nice about forest creatures is that they'll sort of give you feedback on your scritches.
That's pet play.
And they're pretty sensitive to scritches. So scritches in different areas get different reactions.
What have I joined into?
You can get.
Wait, what was the other clip I was supposed to look up? Dies from cringe. I need a priest now. Bring back kick shaming. I just walked in and now I'm walking right out. Bye bye. I'm sorry, Noir. Oh, fuck. What was the one I was supposed to look out? Somebody super chatted it. Super chat. Shit. What was it? What are you making us watch? Well, I am a full-time super villain after all. What's this one? Did we see that one?
Oh my god! Oh, did you see that? Oh wait, no, I did not see Ken Ash Corp's new video.
Is that the
Like,
one
would
we
be an
watched?
interesting one to check. Pippa's here! Oh my god, Pippa! Hello, Peepers! Oh, now you guys are nice to me. Now you guys are nice to me. When usually you guys are like, get the fuck out, Pippa. I hate you. I hope you die of cancer AIDS. Okay. Here's what I have of Pippa the Ripper. The rest will be done during the week. Oh god. Oh, Kenny looks cute.
Aw, yeah. Here's your superstar tonight. Yeah.
Yeah, you know who this is. It is your one and only Pippa.
Her face.
You know how it's going to go down with me. I'm about to tell you, so listen good.
Here I come, a mega idol. All eyes on me, no eyes on you. You think I'm silly? I'm here to save the world. I'm gonna fight till the end. I am a superstar inside the
Wait! This is actually so good!
I am the one that you desire day and night. I am a superstar inside the screen so fly. I am the only one, yeah, the Ripper. I was a kid who dreamed to become somebody awesome in this world. The fate really sucked. I had to give up.
Fucking show off.
That's how I
He's
lost
so
my
good!
Then came along a way I could shine.
What if she copyright striked him? You don't get to sing better than me! That's what I would do. Imagine!
Space where I can roam. You may laugh at me, but that's how things unfolded in this crazy life of mine. I must watch out, there are many rivals waiting to eat me alive. I will not give the stage to anyone. Here I come, a mega idol. All eyes on me, no eyes on you. You think I'm silly? I'm here to save the world. I'm gonna fight till the end. And then I got a throat infection, and I literally couldn't sing anymore. And happy birthday, Pippa. Congratulations on your third birthday.
Thank you!
This will be done, like, during the week. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Like,
you
I did
should
as
be.
much as I could.
Yeah?
You've done so much this year.
How dare you?
Like, you've hit so many milestones.
Yeah.
It's incredible. You are
Damn right.
absolutely crushing it.
Yeah. Yeah,
Thank you
I am.
so much, Pink Woman.
Hey, why'd you put the other pink woman on screen? Hey, what do you mean by this? What did you mean by this? What do you mean? Why did you put the other pink woman on screen when you said what? Huh? 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 What did you mean by this? What do you mean by this? What do you mean by this?
There's a clip of Jelly covering the Pippa the Ripper song and Pippa trying to DMCA strike it. Oh my god, really? Rima version when? I'm a mega idol, baby. Dude, Ken Ashcroft's songs are so good. He's really good. Play it till the end? Oh, okay, sorry.
Thank you for the continuous support.
There's more?
Thanks, Pink Woman. What Pink Woman drama? Sometimes Ken's starting it. What the fuck?
Michael David, thank you for the gifted.
Thank you, Ken. That was really cool. That was very, very cool. Thank you, thank you. That was really cool. Even though Twitter compression kind of butchered it a little bit. You know. Your fault for not just, finishing it and uploading it to YouTube, I guess. I don't know. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Thank you, though. Thank you. It was wonderful. I hope your throat gets better. You know, if you need somebody to kiss your wife for you in the meantime, you know, you can just pass her my way. Now, Pippa, now what? She's not kidding, but she's trying to know. You know what? True. You know what? No, I'm not kidding. Give me your wife. Thank you. Everybody.
That was cute. She started a little tsundere. What is it? Pippa fights Pink Woman or Mori Calliope? Look up Pippa fights Calliope Mori. Pippa fights Mori.
Oh my god! You shall be thankful, my lords. Don't fear the Reaper, Pippa. Don't wait for her to come to you. Go to her instead. You're gonna what? You're gonna what? Okay, maybe don't do that before we kill. I'm not gonna. I was gonna say before we. I'm not gonna say that. That's gonna get clipped out of context. People are gonna be sending that. They're gonna be like, ah! Pippa hates Hololive.
Pippa hates Hololive. Confirmed.
Put the clip. Ah! Just hit a man. I mean, just kept driving. After the Vtuber Awards, yeah.
What is this game?
After the Vtuber Awards.
Oh, is that Roblox?
Oh man, I've got such the fucking grudge, you know. I'll never forgive you, Kobo. I'm building a team. I got Tricky and I got Chibidoki on the line. We're coming for you, Kobo. With our combined power. Why did I get ejected? Oh no, I'm like Princess Di. Alright. Oh shit.
Oh my god.
Oh, thank you.
She made a Princess Diana joke.
Thank you.
Stick gun.
Oh shit, there she is. This is what you get, Hololive! Oh god, I'm still alive. We're winning the Vtuber Award! Ah, I fell off the roof! Wait, let me back up!
We're winning the Vtuber Award!
Put me back up! Put me back on the roof! Put me back on the roof! I'm scared! Put me back up on the roof! I don't want to go back up on the roof! I'm scared! I fell! Put me back up! Stay home!
Oh!
Stay home, motherfucker! Ah! Thank you. Oh shit, she's even in a car! Oh god, that guy's kidnapping Mori! Bijou, no!
People!
Bijou, what are you doing here? Everybody, make sure to
Okay, the other one was the jelly clip. What was it? Pippa jelly. I don't remember. Is it this one?
the van and we just drive off and. Why'd you send this?
Yeah, you know who this is.
Why did you send this JDM? That's Pippa?
You know how it's gonna go down with me. I'm about to tell you. So listen good.
That's not.
Here I go. I'm mega idol. Oh, it's on me. No, I know.
That's
We
not.
need to slaughter.
That's not me. This is copyright.
The world I'm gonna
identity fraud.
Superstar inside the screen so flat. I am the only one. Yeah, the Ripper.
Strike the video. I'm
Wait, is she watching this live or is it a VOD?
How do I do this? How to
Wait, she's actually
file a
looking how to
DMCA
strike it?
claim.
Oh, it's a VOD, okay. It would have been
How
funnier
can I
if it was a
file?
live stream.
DMCA.com full service takedown. I'm signing up right fucking now. This guy the only thing is the new blueprint is pretty good. What the fuck? What the ears? Shut up. They're not even the right kind of ears. They're not even the right kind of ears.
No, they're bunny ears. What does she mean? They are the right kind of ears.
This brat thinks she's cute and so she can get away with whatever she wants. Jesus fucking Christ.
I am a superstar inside
Jesus fucking Christ.
I am the one that you desire day and night. I am a superstar inside the screen so fly. I am the only one. Yeah, the Ripper.
I kind of like Jelly's version of it. It's funny.
She can. She is cute though.
It's even more high pitched.
So fucked up. Correction needed. Correction needed. I'm gonna correct you on the fact that Jelly is cute. I'm gonna kick this little brat. Jesus Christ. Jesus fucking Christ.
Mega idol. All eyes on me. No eyes
Oh my
on you.
fucking god. Shagwa! Hey! Hey! What are you doing super chatting in her streams?
Wait, if you do get an MV, Pippa has to be tied in the background?
Motherfucker! If you do get an MV, Pippa has to be tied up in the background watching! I fucking hate you.
Wait, Pippa
Not bad.
and Jelly are the same height? You mean excluding Pippa's ears? That can't be true. Jelly seems tiny.
I'm here to save the world.
Mods ban him.
Fight till the end.
Mods.
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 I do that thing where I shot for mods.
Fucking Christ.
And Jelly's so cute.
Oh my fucking god.
She stopped it.
I'm just gonna leave it unfinished. So that way you guys have to sit there and be like, oh man, she cut it off early. What the hell? You know, like when you're in the car, right? And somebody changes the station like right at the end of the song, or they click over to another song before the other song finishes. That's what happened to you just now, chat. That's what happened to you just now.
Man.
Suffer, bitch.
Mwah! Mwah! Okay, get out of here. Get out of here.
Alright, which clip now? I feel like I do a stream where people just submit to me clips via super chats or something. Or a meme review stream. I need to find a way for you guys to submit me like clips and memes to review. Yeah, a react stream could be fun. It's called a $5 clip watching stream. But we're gonna do a channel in Discord where people can send their stuff, I think. But the thing is, I'm gonna have them like watch by mods first, so don't send too cursed stuff or poor mods. I recommend Pippa Reacts to War Machines by Moonshine Animations. Pippa Reacts to War Machines by Moonshine Animations. Like, don't send my mods like dick pics to rate or some shit. You know, don't torture them. They better brace themselves. Okay, let's see.
Oh, ano lang. A little copy piece. Oh. It's cut off. Oh, it is cut off. I'm sorry.
How do they do these kind of animations? Is it all done by animations, or is it like actual little toys that are moving around? I know this is a really stupid question. Oh, okay, thank you. Oh, so they're little toys and they like record them frame by frame? Oh, so I was kind of right. It wasn't that dumb of a question. Nice.
I think that's both sides now, right?
Halt. You are crossing a California state boundary.
Oh, okay, picture by
to proceed,
picture.
you require a California approved real ID. Present your identification.
Bro, I can't believe he actually went to California to get this set going. Holy shit. This is incredible. It really looks like he filmed this like right in Los Angeles. This is incredible.
Immediately, or you will be detained.
It's crazy though. I don't see any homeless people. He must have shoot them away somehow.
Scanning passport registry.
Wait, that must have taken so long to do. That's LA smog right there.
Oh, crossing the border.
Country of origin, Pakistan. Kapipalist, KKZ. Your entry is approved. Proceed.
Ah!
Uh-oh.
Illegal modifications have been detected on your AR-15.
That's in
Extendable
California!
buttstock. Pistol grip. Your mag capacity exceeds 10 rounds. Vertical foregrip. Flash hider. Your AR-15 falls under the classification of unconstitutional weapon of mass destruction. You are under arrest.
Oh, he shot first.
You are unlawfully crossing California state borders.
Ah! Ah! Oh.
Whoa.
What the fuck?
What is this?
What the fuck? Amici? Is that Amici? What the fuck?
This is a plot twist.
Welcome to Kamifone.
Oh.
Welcome to California. Quite the welcome to law enforcement, no?
Stand aside, or you will be arrested on grounds of obstruction of justice and accomplice liability.
How is it you say this in Pakistan? Ah, yes.
Subterranean activity detected.
Law enforcement. Hate. Now then, shall we head on over to Samakosia?
Nice.
Oh.
She's like a Jedi.
To where? To where did she say?
They're currently relocating
Oh my
facilities.
god, they got all
and the
that.
logistic
Oh, so
process
cozy.
is not so smooth. But have no fear, we received your request. And our ad engineer has been making excellent progress on them.
Why is the production quality so good?
red.
Am I crazy, or has the production quality even like gone up even more somehow?
Red.
Holy
The
shit.
Gabeepies out here.
What?
The Gabeepies out here.
The peepees.
The Gabeepies.
The peepees.
From Pakistan.
Oh, the people. Okay.
She'll see you now.
Okay.
I like the VA for the red-haired girl.
I'll open up a soda.
Take.
Chat off topic. Did anybody else, when they were a kid, ever get like these little there was like at the dollar store and stuff, they had like these little semi-transparent like there was like little trains. There was like a little train one, and there's like a little plane, and there was like a button.
Wait, so he makes every single figurine in his thing? Does he do all of the filming by himself too? Wow. Well, are you guys making fun of the way I said Jedi? That's so cool.
Bunch of
It
them.
must
They're
take
like these
so
little
long.
they're semi-transparent, so you can like see through them, and they're like plastic, and they had like the colorful gears in them. Did anybody ever have those? They don't have stuff like that at the dollar store anymore. Rubber band ones? I don't know if there were rubber bands in them. I don't remember. Transparent plastic trend is never coming back. It's never coming back. You still have your helicopter base.
Oh.
I also remember one time I had this little purple dinosaur plush. I had this little purple dinosaur plush. And it I didn't know like where it had come from.
Oh,
But
this is so cool. He used that like brush to have this this texture effect on the metal.
I didn't know like where it had come from. But I ended up that looks sick. I ended up losing it.
Plane?
And then Johnny Kapipi. I ended up losing it. Barney. No, it wasn't Barney. It wasn't a Barney. It was just like this little purple, kind of sparkly almost.
This
dinosaur.
was cute.
And his name was Peaches. And I lost him. And then I remember like a few years later, my parents were traveling for a job, and we stopped at the dollar store.
No, I like the plain one. It's red and blue though.
Had more of them. They had more of them. They had the little purple dinosaur.
Okay, I'll admit it looks pretty cool now too.
Of course. And I just remember that blowing my mind because I didn't know he came from the dollar store. And also, this was like years later, so like. But then I ended up finding the original one anyways. Modeling base. This is
Wait, he sold this model for 3K? This one?
cool. It kind of
Oh,
blows my mind how
wow.
you can like attach stuff and it can look like so seamless. Cause like I don't know. It just doesn't feel like it should. It just doesn't feel like it should work, but it does.
Oh,
It's crazy
Pippa
what like a
model,
paint job
okay.
does. Paint job and some clever
I love the little the white rabbit, and it is so cute.
adjusting. Hip bashing looks fun, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know about this plane, guys. I think it needs more guns. Yeah, we need more of them.
Changes the whole vibe, it does.
Bigger plane?
Bigger plane!
Big ass plane.
Huh? Oh, goddamn. The Enola Gayer.
Oh my god. Okay, that thing is huge.
It looks like you could murder somebody in here. I'm just saying what we're all thinking. Like, that looks like... Is there blood in there? Be honest.
Oh shit.
I'm at a Home Depot parking lot right now, and we are here.
That's a good idea. I should also put some anime waifus on my thing.
Create a rig for the gunship. If I can find like a giant version of this component, I would be basically able to kind of drill in a peg onto the ship, top and bottom for whichever angle I need, and clamp it down, and then put it on the C-stand, and then we will have flight.
Ah! Don't you feel awkward filming in public? Don't you feel awkward? Like setting the camera down and doing stuff in public? How do you not like people are really looking at you, man?
Okay, so for a total of $7, we have built this.
Huh? But he's cool. Okay, he's kind of cool. Not everybody's shut up.
Dude.
Wait, where?
I'd be scared dismantling all these things. Like, there's no guarantee it's... if you mess it up, like, it's G. You don't have a replica.
Where do you get these in general? Do you get them from, like the thrift store first or something? Or do you buy them, like, specifically online? Like, where do you find these?
I don't know.
Guardian Dark Angel Condors. Next billboard ad for Pippa for Pakistan and her many new war toys and tourism. Best band is named Red Lords. You've heard of Little Boy and Fat Man. Now have you heard of Moldy Rabbit? Oh my god. Jesus Christ. No. You're weak. Is this guy a pro?
Oh, it looks really cool. Oh my god! With all the little rabbits everywhere.
This looks like something straight out of Metal Gear. Holy shit. Jesus. It's so cool! And it's got colorful little rabbits sitting inside of it.
What do we think?
Oh. Wait, what are they gonna do with those paintbrush?
Oh.
Was that paint?
Oh, here comes the gay part.
Oh, yay! They're turning pink! Pink build.
Jesus. Literally the weakest war machine in Pakistan. Real. PP 130 probably works better. Just an idea. What if we have rabbits with rifles strapped to the wings as extra firepower with tape? You got it.
Oh, he's got a missile. So cute. Oh.
Oh my god. Oh my fucking god.
That's a good idea.
He can flag him on and completely I give my life for Pakistan. Oh my fucking god.
Oh, this is the final product, maybe.
Adorable piece of technology, no?
Oh, I should share this on my feed thing.
Oh, the details! Oh my god!
And I will copy and paste the link as well. Hold on. There we go. I thought you did. I only posted it on Twitter.
So it's Pip.
Shippin' Shippa!
Oh, so that's the model that sold for 3K. She should make this an outfit. It actually looks so cool. Whoa.
Oh, hold on.
Oh.
Villain arc.
Wait, she's wearing it in a video? Am I dumb? Oh yeah, she does. But it looks different. This one has red bow. Why does it look different to me? Oh, okay. It's a lot more like Power Ranger pink, I guess.
Hold on. There we go. I thought you did.
Okay. Yeah, this is exactly the same. Yeah, the other one's more saturated. I've never seen the bottom of it. I think that's why. It's hard to be 100% accurate with kit bash models. Is it because he takes parts from other models to make these? Oh, because Moonshine had to use pre-made parts that don't have the same pastel pink that Pippa uses. Okay, okay. Nice, nice. That's interesting. It's ingenuous the way he does it. Oh, wow. I like the red parts he added there, and the details of the bunny icon with the like ears with the eyes like this. I love that. And even the tanks have little bunny ears. Oh, and even the like holes there are like bunny shaped. That is so cool.
Okay, that's a pretty sick rig. That's pretty sick. Director Linger 619, bless you, Pippa. All hail the nanny Jasmine. Rather, thank you, Dolores. This is why you are God Empress Pippa. Ryan MX, thank you for the 139. Curious, I'm painting 40k right now. Nice. Oh! It's so cool that it moves. I don't care if that's like a simple thing, but I like that the fact that it moves. It's just so cool to me. That's so fucking cool.
That is so fucking cool.
Wait, how did he make it move with like the custom emblems and stuff? Like wait, like how did he do that?
Wait, but how did he make it move? So the moving parts are not made with stop motion? They're like the toy is actually moving? I thought it was stop motion for that part.
That's not a simple thing, actually.
Also, this is my team song, by the way. The Sith Lord.
How the fuck did he do that?
Okay.
This goes hard, it does. Calculating 670, when do we march? Pippa the troops yearn for action. Oh my god. Pedro, thank you for the $10. The secondary guns looks like... Oh my god. Somebody shut her up!
Somebody shut her up.
Oh my god.
Greetings, Skikong! I am the Shipkin Shipper, here to grace
Wait,
your
she actually sounds like her.
ports.
She's
You're
annoying.
doing the paperwork. I don't want to do it. I'll let you borrow a fountain pen, though.
How did he make her sound so much like her? Oh, it's her. I thought it was like a VA. I'm dumb. I thought it was all of the rest of the thing is from voice actors. I thought it was a voice actor that sounded like her. that final rig, I didn't expect to go from like here or whatever those little building stuff were to this. This is... Whoa, this is straight out of an anime. Yeah, the VA just for my... it was a really tough choice because I got a lot of really good submissions for the VA. And, but Alice had a voice that's the most similar. I don't pick voices that are like too similar because then it's also weird, you know? If somebody is impersonating you but has the exact same voice, so I try to keep it like a little different, but sort of similar. Yeah, it's Azur Lane Pippa. I don't know, a ship horse girl would be weird. Well, whose fault is that? You guys are boxing me into the horse trope. Now we can't have a cute mascot, and we cannot have a ship outfit. Shipkin Shippa can definitely voice act Pipkin Pippa. Thank you. Thanks for the super. I mean, horses like carrots. What if my next model instead has like a toggle where it's like dangling a carrot from a stick that's like from a string that's tied to her head? So I'm perpetually in a state where I'm trying to eat the carrot but can't. No. Not the horse mask toggle, nope. I am getting plus details. Yep, to get rid of the horse girl's allegations. What about Slipkin Sleep? I haven't seen that one. No, I'm not a horse girl. Carrot on a stick. Let me see. I'm talking about, yes, like kind of like this, I guess. You guys will like that image. What is... Wait, this one is funny. Why can't I see this bigger? Or I'm not into this. I mean, donkey's close enough to a horse. Okay. Last thing I kind of want to do is... I want to do some stream goals together. I made a Mika Pippa MK. I posted it on Twitter. Oh, that's so cool. Can't wait to see it, Fernal Saxon. So, what kind of goals do we want for this year? 2024. I'm thinking, well, we're getting the merch drop. A has to be the last goal. Hoofcam at 50k? Well, that's gonna be soon. We're already at 7k. Alright, hooves. Hoof reveal and 100k subs. But is that on YouTube? First goal has to be thumbnail A. Okay, what else? A Dakimakura. How do I spell that? Dakimakura. I don't know if you remember, you promised the next drinking still stream would be on my channel. Yeah, I remember everything from that stream, by the way. I wasn't that hammered. I just kind of slur after a few drinks. Rima karaoke at 75k, are you crazy? I don't sing. Don't make me sing. Oh yeah, we need to do the voice pack. GF. Drowning you at the beach voice packs. Is it can we just have a less specific voice pack, like abusive girlfriend voice pack or some shit? Or are people gonna get like insulted if I say that? Amber Heard's voice pack. Yandere voice pack. That all goes together, right? Or do you guys want them as separate goals? What's Vilnian? I mean, the drinking stream will arrive in like, it's gonna be like probably in a week or so. Maybe 2 weeks. They wanted to do it this week, but I was like, whoa, I'm still recovering from that other night. Let's chill out. Pippa the Ripper cover. Do you guys think that song is easy to sing? I'm a mega idol. I don't sing. Okay, so merch drop, 100k subs. Oh yeah, I want to start streaming on Twitch. Start streaming on Twitch. How much Twitch subscribers do I have right now? I don't know how hard. Oh, I hate Twitch. Can I not be assaulted by noise without consent when I like open up a channel ever? Oh god, even my own channel is doing that. Okay, oh, I have 9.2k followers. Jesus. I wasn't aware of that. Okay, I guess partner on Twitch? Question mark? Already hating Twitch. I also hate the ads there. Yeah, I'll dual stream. Dual stream. I'll clean these up. What else? What else? What else? I mean, I used to be solely a Twitch watcher. Now I watch mostly YouTube. Horse Girl coffee. Coffee. Fresh from the barn. Yeehaw. Oh, we'll be on Twitch tomorrow, Countess? Okay. By the way, guys, I'm doing a collab with Countess Lita tomorrow. We're gonna be talking about various stuff, namely Gamergate and more. Alright, I think we got everything. Merch draw, Hoof reveal 100k subs. The 100k subs is gonna be tough to reach, but it's actually hittable on our like first year on YouTube, which is crazy. Oh yeah, you know one thing that I'd like to do? Are subathons and donatons a Twitch only thing, or could I do them on YouTube? I know on YouTube they have more like of the karaoke stuff, but what if I'm not into that? What if we just do like the silly games and the weird rewards, and then that's when you guys will get like, it will be able to have your weird ass horse rewards. Only see them on Twitch. Idol does it on YouTube. Donation goal replaced with a PFP with a pony. See, we can have like funny donation goals like that. We can have like chat writes a tweet for me and shit like that. The problem is that the VODs die after 12 hours. We would have to cut it and restart it. Oh yeah, a new model. New model. YouTube calls them donatons. Oh yeah, that makes sense because subscribers are like followers. Idol does YouTube donatons? Okay. We'll just have to cut them like before the 12-hour mark. And then restart. I don't know because... Well, not this model, but my next model, I kind of have a sleeping animation made, which I think would be funny. Like the one with the snot bubble, like getting big and smaller. I think that's a funny expression. Like a little bit of drool. If you have the storage space, you could record while streaming to have a full bot to post. Oh yeah, we just won't get the chat. You can split a donaton over several streams. I'll have to do that probably. Oh yeah, 3D model would be sick, but are we gonna be able to achieve this goal for this year? I'll put a question mark on it. Slash 3D event? 3D concert? One day it'd be sick to have like... I really want to do like a full body like 3D event. It doesn't even have to be a concert, but we would have so much more freedom. A VR model could work true. If we ever get a horse model, it will be like a full horse model. It will be the very last reward on the Donaton rewards. Horsing around in 3D. That's such a good title. I'm gonna write it down. Horsing around in 3D. There can be a 12-hour streamathon or more. See, athons don't necessarily means the time change. Usually means something is triggered by contribution or time cap is a separate type. Oh, okay. Like, Iron Mouse had a month-long subathon. That's crazy. What if we don't even... what if we don't even get past the 12 hours? We don't get enough donos. I think you have to do it past a certain threshold of audience, I guess. What if the last goal is a Vosh collab? I'd love to do a collab with Vosh. I don't know if he'd want to. Wait. The Iron Mouse subathon was 5 seconds per sub and it lasted over a month? No. That's impossible, right? Because actually, somebody sent me a horse model. Like, it's a horse model concept. And it's actually pretty hot. Wait, where is it? Boom. Azara actually sent me that. Somebody said gross. This one with thumbnail A. You guys are such degens. That won't be my next model, by the way. Don't get too excited, but it's like I'd make it maybe like the last reward on a subathon or some shit. You guys can dream. That with thumbnail A. The oof. Damn hooves though. That concept is amazing and should be ran with. I knew you guys would like that. That's so funny. Rima villain Dark Horse is epic. Where's the saddle? It doesn't fit on the model. Oh, Bijou's alive. Who's the artist? It's like a concept made with AI. It's just to fuck around. Somebody sent it to me as an idea. They thought it'd be a pretty good idea for my future model. Yo, Rima, send the link for the horse ride for research. Oh my god. If you guys turn it into thumbnail A, we're never beating the allegations. Alright, let's try to think of a mascot for the next stream. Yo gave that AI a raise. What's wrong with it? It's not... I'm not a... What's wrong with it? I am not a horse! I'm a fox girl. Does it stop being allegations if it turns true? A kitsune with a scroll and squill. Oh, that's cute. I like that. Doubt X? Okay. Whatever. I'm ending the stream. Griefers. Thanks for the good stream, though. I think we had a good mix of like more negative topics, but we still had fun, right? So it's pretty cool. We're pretty cool. Thanks for all the support as usual. I'm sending you guys to Phase Connect stream. Clop get rated. Don't forget to chant. You bunch of champs. And I'll see you guys soon. Bye bye. Bye bye. Love y'all in a non-parasocial way. Bye bye. Countess Lita has become a member. Cool. All right. See you guys.